What's up, fellas? It's Mike's GI Dojo, and today we have a package from Big Bad Toy Store that contains some military-themed action figures. Let's check it out. Okay, so we picked up a few Action Force figures. This is made by a company called Valaverse. They're 6-inch modern military-style figures, and if you guys have been on the channel for a while, you've seen me cover these in the past. It's been almost a year since I've purchased any. I've just been spending a lot of money on 12-inch GI Joe and, bills, getting out of debt, stuff like that. So I hadn't been buying these. So what we have here is this is the new series with the Arctic coloring. So this is the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive Arctic Steel Brigade figure. And they went with a new blister card style packaging versus the boxes. The owner of Valaverse, Bobby Vala, he did kind of a inflation fighter, pricing system where he actually found a way to start charging less for the figures, because I guess now they're doing more volume. So every other company in the world is raising the prices on everything, and these Action Force figures dropped from like $31.99 to $29.99, which is really, it's only a couple bucks, but it's actually a really big deal if you think about it. Then we have the Urban Commando. I believe this is a Series 1 reissue, but now it comes with more accessories, including this cool gas mask head. Now we have the Arctic Warfare Republic Guard. This is like the basic trooper, and this is the first time I've actually purchased one of these basic troopers. Again, I think these were $21, $22. Now they're $19.99. I believe. And then I get this awesome tactical headgear pack for $19.99. This includes these new gas mask heads, along with the typical tactical masked heads with goggles. Take a look at the packaging here. We got action points on the back, which you can use to mail away for exclusive figures like the old days. Here we'll look at the back of the Republic Guard one more time so you guys can check out that file card. I'll look at the card back on the Urban Commando. Got a cool cross-sell showing the other figures in this series, including the really cool glow-in-the-dark villain, Swarm Tracer. He's like a army builder for the villains of this line. And a couple more action points. Here's our file card. And finally, here's the back of the Steel Brigade Arctic version here. Cross-sell, action points, and file cards. So let's open a few of these up. I've got big plans for this one. Stay tuned for a really cool video where I customize one of these figures in an unbelievable way. But for now, we'll pop these out of the package. All right, here's our Arctic Warfare Republic Guard. I swapped the goggled head on there. Nice hyper white for Arctic with the mint green. The mint green seems like an odd choice until you really think about it, and you realize that a lot of evergreen trees that are going to be in an Arctic climate have that kind of minty color, and so that kind of helps him blend in with the terrain. I guess that was probably the thought process. But yeah, I got a plan to customize this. Here's our spare hands, spare heads, figure stand, and of course the cool rifle there. Now let's take a look at the other figures. It's going to take me a moment to remove them off the blisters. Okay, we got the Arctic Warfare Republic Guard here in a sort of a dynamic pose. And now we've unboxed our Steel Brigade, the Arctic Steel Brigade. I like that, the extra hands that came with this guy were just flat green, because he's kind of a budget figure for army building. But the hands for the Steel Brigade are white, and they have two different colors of paint apps to have like detailed gloves. So yeah, let's take a look at the figure. My favorite thing on the Steel Brigade is the little glow sticks. He's got magazine pouches there, for extra magazines on his tactical vest. We got the pistol, with removable, comes right out of the holster. I believe that's a medical pack. Check out the back here. We got a knife and sheath and peg hole in the back there for, you know, putting on backpacks and stuff. So typical Steel Brigade that we've already received several times, you know, but this is now in the Arctic colorway. So now we'll take a look at the Urban Commando. Okay, finally we're looking at the Urban Commando. Came with one of these style heads as well as this new gas mask head, and I went ahead and popped the gas mask head on there. Take a look at that. Absolutely beautiful figure. Very deluxe figure. Comes with a backpack that you can peg in. Pistol, magazine pouches, knife with sheath on the back of the vest as the other ones had. And it looks like it has like a body cam, I think, on the tactical helmet of the gas mask head. So that's pretty interesting. So yeah, this is my new Action Force figures. I'm glad I finally got some. It's been a while since I purchased any. I'm gonna go ahead and put them with the collection and save up my action points. Here's one more look too at the tactical headgear pack. You'll see these get utilized in future videos. Another action point for me there. All right, guys, so this has been Mike's GI Dojo. Have a good one.